I think one of the reasons it's so hard to create when you're living in the city is because of all the interactions you have on a day-to-day basis, or all the energy you spend trying to filter out certain interactions. Speaking for myself, I feel so permeable, and so I shrink. And when I get home, it's all I can do to just relax, let alone create something new. You need space to create. You need time and space. And today I felt a little of that creep in and felt a little relief and suddenly wanted to create something. But then I had to go to the laundromat and put my clothes in the dryer. And my phone is going off. And just the couple interactions I had on my way to and from the laundromat made me feel completely drained when I got back. In the span of 10 minutes, I was drained. Less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I was drained. And I couldn't imagine going back to finishing what I had been creating. It was such a fragile state that I had been in that I could no longer go back to it. It was gone. And it's beautiful in a way. It's beautiful because it's precious and this delicate flower that blooms and dies. And maybe someday I'll have better soil for it to grow in. But let me just tell you, I've had some of the most irritating interactions just less than a block from my home, going to the laundromat. It seems that this corner for me is some kind of lesson every time I walk up the street. How to stay connected to myself when I'm being invaded by crude comments. And I really do say invaded because I feel so violated when I leave my home to go to the laundromat. Sometimes it's 3 or 4 people that say something to me every time I walk up the street. It's the typical things, you know, hey baby, hey miss, hey miss, you're something blah blah blah, your dress. Hey baby, ooh honey, little white snow bunny. Ooh yeah, I'd like to take a bite of that. I mean, it's an array of things. It can be something completely random, like, I'm so sorry, miss, out of nowhere for not doing anything, just now. Or, I'm so sorry, miss. I don't know.
She's sexy. She's sexy.
Yeah,
she's sexy.
And I feel like I've been
sexy.
vomited on. Like, I feel like I've been thrown up on. I mean, you might as
Really?
well.
Am I sexy?
You might as well just cream yourself.
Wow, like I really wanted to know that from you.
I'm just this.
It makes me feel good.
Walking
to know
piece.
that. You know, and it pisses me off when people are like, "Oh yeah, but you know what? You'll miss it when you're old and you're sagging and you're not sexy anymore. You're gonna really miss those comments from men about being sexy." It's like, really? Man, if I miss that, I will need to get a life, a deeper life, because hell no. My feeling sexy does not come from other guys telling me I look sexy. Just so everyone knows, that's not how it works.
And it's
you
draining.
Don't feel sexy.
I have to say,
it's not because guys aren't.
I had a
telling you that
tantrum
you're
one
sexy.
day. I had a tantrum one day coming home because it's feels so invasive, and I just want to fucking strangle these. I really wish I could get them all into one room and just fucking beat the shit out of them. I honestly do. I really wish that I could. I honestly do. I really wish that I could. I honestly do. I really wish that I could. I honestly do. I really wish that I could. I honestly do. I really wish that I could. I honestly do. I really wish that I could. I honestly do. I really wish that I could. Every man that's ever said, "Smile, honey. Smile," or "You really need some sun. You really need some sun. You do not look good." I just wish I could get them all in a room, and I wish that I could beat the shit out of them. I know that I need to release and send compassion to them and all that bullshit. I really wish I could just beat the shit out of them. And then I would put them into a special school, a special man school, where they would be re-socialized, reprogrammed, really. I guess I just really want people to know that sometimes I just want to do my laundry, and I want to feel safe, and I want to feel respected. And I know that there are much bigger problems in the world. And there are women out there who have it a lot worse than I do. I'm just don't want to turn into a monster. Because really my sweet, feminine spirit is being crushed, is being strangled by men like that. And by the misunderstanding, that all women have to offer is their sexuality, when really that is just a small speck of what women have to offer. So, respect. Respect. When I go to the laundromat, because next time I might have to just knock you out.